Welcome back. We have Amy Artman with us, and we're chatting with her about different things.
All kinds of
different things.
Yeah.
And you
I'm
represent.
just excited about the library.
How excited are you?
I'm so excited.
You're so excited.
I am excited. I'm not doing that again, but I am excited.
She's afraid we're making fun. Only because we like you.
Well, let's kind of go down the list and tell people what's going on with the Boone County Library.
All right. Well, I'll start off with I get the chance to talk about the Children's Department. And the Children's Department, after a wonderful summer, is cranking back up for the fall. And they are going to be they have story time every Tuesday and Wednesday at 10 o'clock. And that always is, they do a story and then they also do a craft. And so through the month of October, they're going to also be welcoming some guest readers. The Humane Society, they're going to bring in some folks from the Humane Society, and they're going to be a guest reader around a book that has to do with animals. And then kind of going along with fire safety awareness, which we're in right now, the Harrison Fire Department is going to come in and be a guest reader.
Yeah. I'm sure the kids really like that.
I think so. And the crafts usually go along then with the theme, so they're going to make a little pumpkin lantern for the craft. And then they're going to have a special event towards the latter part of October where they're going to have a puppet show. So that'll be wonderful. And then at the end of the month, the Children's Department and also they do programming for teens are both going to be having Halloween parties. So if you come to the library at the end of the month, most everyone's going to be dressed up in some kind of costume. So mark that on your calendar.
Cool.
Do you have your costume picked out?
Well, the theme is Mother Goose. And I've been having to do a little research because all the good ones they've already taken. Red Riding Hood's out, Mother Goose is out.
Could be the big bad wolf.
I could be.
Yeah.
I could be. So I have to do a little research and figure that out. So that's kind of the Children's Department stuff that's going on. And then, like I said, they also do teen programming where they're going to be doing some tie-dye. They always have a game night where they break out the Wii and something called Mancala. Do you all know?
I've heard of that, but I don't know what it is.
This is hot. This is something new, and I'm so out of it when it comes to...
Vivi knows all about it.
She's like, I got it.
I saw something at a bookstore about I'm a little lost there. I'll have to ask
Well, typically the Boone County Library is on the cutting edge of these kinds of things, so they're also going to be doing that.
Do you know what it is? I mean, you're going to leave us hanging?
Is it a game?
It's a game, because it's on game night.
Okay.
And they're doing the Wii, and they do board games, and then
this is a teen, so it's obviously after school.
Yeah, yes. It's at 3:45 on the Thursdays in October.
Every Thursday.
And on the second floor, so you can go up, and there'll be 3:45 on Thursday, go up to the Children's Department, and there'll be something going on for teens.
Okay.
They've got programming going on.
How about us old people? I mean, adults.
Well, and I'm glad you asked. That's right. You can go upstairs if you want to. You can go upstairs if you want to. I'm extremely pleased about a program that we're beginning in October. It's called the Point of View series, and it's a documentary film series that we're starting. And it's through public broadcasting system. They provide point of view documentaries. You all may be familiar with these. These have been around for a while, but this is the first one that the library is offering. And so on Thursday, October 14th at 6 o'clock in our upstairs conference room, we're going to have the chance to watch the documentary Salt. And it's about a gentleman who for 6 years made an annual trek out into Lake Eyre, I think it is, E-Y-R-E, in Australia. And he did stop action photography, and basically, he said he wanted to find a place where he can point his camera into pure space. And I've already watched it because I get the chance to then facilitate the discussion afterwards. So you get to watch a movie and then talk about it, which will be a lot of fun. The photography is incredible, and the experience of this gentleman being out in basically the middle of nowhere and how that challenges him and the way he deals with that. It's a fascinating documentary. So if you like photography, if you like documentary film, if you like discussing film, this is an event that we hope folks will come and be a part of.
And that's, again, October 14th?
October 14th, Thursday evening at 6 o'clock.
Will this be an ongoing program? Okay.
We'll be doing one in November. Don't have the date set yet, and the film will be The Beaches of Agnes, which is was an award-winning film by a French filmmaker Maybe I'll get a chance to talk about that.
Yeah.
It's a lady in her 80s, and she's just a delight. So we'll have a chance to do
Cool.
that. So that's one of the neat things going on.
What else? What else you got going on?
Well, Buffalo National River Partners are going to be bringing Dr. George Sabo from the Anthropology Department at the University of Arkansas. He's going to be talking about pre-Columbian art in Arkansas. So he's going to be bringing rock from that time period with Native American painting on it. And he's going to talk about how the painting reveals the life and the interest of the Native American groups that were here in Arkansas.
Cool. Awesome.
So
Lots
all
Always
kinds of
something
stuff.
going on.
And probably the most obvious thing, if you drive by the library right now, we are redoing our roof. And
I noticed that.
Yeah, I don't know if you've noticed that. And
Were you
that's-
having leaks?
Well, yes.
Not a good place to have a leak.
Yes, some, but in a very proactive move and a very proactive stance, the leadership at the library wanted to prevent catastrophic damage
Yes.
to the library. And so that's something we're very proud of. That's the kind of thing that's not real flashy, but
Yeah,
that
well,
keeps
you-
the
it's up
library
on the
Well,
roof, you won't
it's
see
a
it.
necessity, and it's a good
Exactly.
thing, obviously, to have
It's one of those maintenance
That's
things
everything.
that goes into a building.
I actually could talk more, but I don't want to take the whole
Well, I
hour.
want you to mention the website, because there's lots of information on the Boone County Library website.
That's right.
Which is what?
That's right. It's an art.
You don't need to talk.
It's a
just
government
listening.
website, so it's very complicated. So I would recommend that you just Google Boone County Library Harrison.
Because there's something I've used with my kids, a book, I can't remember the name of it.
Book River,
No, it's well, I don't know, you can read it online, or you can access,
Tumble Books.
that was it, Tumble Books.
That's
I used to use that
available
with my
through the
kids, but
website.
A lot of people don't know that, and that was an interesting.
Well, what do? Do you read the books online instead of?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. You can do that?
I'm not as familiar with Tumble Books, but
Well,
that
there you go.
sounds great.
I guess I'll have to research that before Amy comes back.
That's right. Get our newsletter. That's the great way.
Okay.
We produce an e-newsletter. So just call the library or email us at boonecolibrary@hotmail and say, I want one of those newsletters. For instance, this month, you can click on a link that will take you to the trailer for SALT, and you can watch the point of view trailer.
Okay.
Any of our groups, Buffalo National River Partners, there's a link where you can go to their website. So it's a real good access point for all of the
And I know for school kids too, y'all used to, I'm assuming you still do, have a list of the accelerated reader points so that kids can know, if this book that they're reading will be
I
something
believe
they can
that is
test on,
correct.
and I think that's accurate, so.
I believe
That's always
correct.
good. Do you want to say anything?
No,
Well, I'm
you've got
kind
it
of
covered.
jabbering. Like I got a lot
She's
to
the
say.
jabberer here. You're
I
just-
don't think so. I was trying.
You're the
to just-
jabberee.
The
She's the jabberer.
You're the,
I'm the
right.
innocent bystander.
okay,
So
whatever.
did we cover it?
Well,
Got everything
sure. Got
covered?
any
It's
other
gonna come
questions?
back,
I mean,
though.
I could try.
Okay.
I really appreciate the chance to promote the work of the library on this
You
wonderful
bet.
Sure.
program. Thank you very,
We
very
love the
much.
library.
Reading
Love
is
it.
important, and we
It
love
is.
what goes on with the library.
Thank you.
Amy Artman, good to see you. And
you
you
very
come back again, please.
I would love to. Thank you for the invitation.
I'll invite you. I always like to have people come if they bring sandwiches. You
Sure.
can come back every
Oh,
week if you'd like.
Great. Great. We'll
You're
talk
just
at
too
break.
positive.
I'm not
Thanks.
bringing you sandwiches. Is
Okay,
that better?
That's
Yeah.
better. That feels better.
We want the
it.
truth.
I'm used to that. She
Okay,
tells me
all
things
right.
like that.
No,
Thanks,
forget
Amy,
it. Thank
for
you.
being here.
Thank you.
Up next, we have Vivi Allen from the Ozarks Arts Council. Ozarks Arts Council is going to be talking about the dinner theater and the masquerade ball and some other things. So
Ozark
stay with
Arts
us.
Council, whatever you want to call it.